Hey, good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to Bull City Hangout 7-1. First day of July, and isn't it funny? We have like a little cool spell going on right now. But anyway, welcome to Bull City Hangout. I'm Pat Murray. I publish the Durham Skywriter, that's Durham's online community paper, which I invite you to check out in its entirety at durhamskywriter.com. Now, with Bull City Hangout, I tell you what's happening today in Durham. And I invite you to click on the link on the Durham Skywriter Facebook page if you'd like to join me on camera to shoot the breeze, say hello, promote yourself, promote your business or a special event. All of that would be great. It would also be great if you share this out. That way, more people here in Durham can find out what indeed is happening. So let's start out with the word pay. I do want to mention that the cover story describes some of the fun games that we used to play out in the streets of the south side of Chicago back in the 1960s. These games are super fun, like Mother May I, freeze tag, etc. I've gotten thanks from people with Durham Parks and Recreation and other folks who have kids over the summer to teach them these games because they're so fun and so wholesome. So check out the cover story, the Durham Skywriter. I'll be running it also next month as well because it'll still be, the kids will still be out of school next month as well. So be sure to check that out. Another page I wanted to ask you to check out is the how-to page, because even though it's not really hot today, it's going to be back up in the 90s. And the how-to article is how to tell the difference between heat stroke and heat exhaustion. It's very important to know the difference and to be able to help people if they happen to fall out in the street or whatever, and you might be the only one who knows what to do, so you can save their life. Okay, let me continue here. Let's go to the word page. That's the government and nonprofit page, where there are some really good programs and services being offered by local nonprofits and the county, city, state, all kinds of great entities. So I want to point out that there are some classes listed. Some of these classes are online, some are in person, combination of the two, with the American Red Cross, another way that you can learn how to save lives. Now you notice that it's a little light this month because after all, it is July and people do deserve summer vacations. That's probably why they don't have as many classes in July as over the rest of the year. But that's okay. They're still going strong with some classes that you can take. Like I said, online, in person, combo of the two. Now, some of these classes that are online only include adult, child, and baby first aid, CPR and AED, cat and dog first aid for opioid overdoses, first aid for severe trauma, water safety for parents and caregivers. That one is free. Same in Spanish, seguridad en el agua para padres y cuidadores, totally gratis, totally free. Great for summertime for you to learn how to keep the kiddies safe. Well, not just the kids, anybody who ventures into the water. Okay, there are some city vacancies I want to tell you about. So there's a long list of vacancies. If you are interested in joining one of these committees or commissions, definitely let them know by end of day Wednesday. You can also click on the link and see what is expected of you in terms of, the meetings, et cetera, et cetera. So the vacancies are on the Durham Affordable Housing Implementation Committee, the Durham Bicycle and Pedestrian Advisory Commission, the Durham City County Appearance Commission, the Mayor's Hispanic Latino Committee, the Durham Planning Commission, the Durham Workers' Rights Commission, and there's also a vacancy on the Workforce Development Board. So if you're interested, some people kick off their political careers by joining different committees and commissions. So now's your chance. Let them know by end of day Wednesday, and let me know if you get chosen. Okay, let me tell you about CORE. I don't mention it much, but there's a lot mentioned on the word page that I don't. I mean, if I read all of the different entries on the word page, the show would be much longer, and I want to respect your time. So CORE stands for the Children of Restaurant Employees. So it's a national program. Their main offices, they have two, apparently, one in Tennessee, one in Georgia. So as we know, restaurant employees don't get paid a whole lot. So it's hard for them to juggle taking care of their kids with medical crises, injuries, rent, um, just all, whatever everybody goes through, child care, prescriptions, rent, mortgage. So to help these workers, there is this organization, CORE. They offer help, grants, and grant is something that you're given money, and grant means you don't have to pay it back. It's not a loan. A grant means you don't pay it back. So if you need help and you work in the restaurant business, check out this program, this organization rather. They deal with people in English and Spanish, so check them out. I do have a link. Click on the link, go to their website, explore it, and see if there's a way that they can help you if you are a restaurant employee. All righty. The Durham County libraries are all open until 8, and tomorrow they reopen at 9:30. Bragtown, however, reopens at 10, a little bit later. Okay, let me tell you about resources for seniors. I met them. Where did I meet them? One of the health fairs I attended, because as you probably know, if you're a regular viewer of Bull City Hangout, I work part-time for senior pharmacist. So I go to health fairs in different places to let folks know about senior pharmacists. And if you don't know about senior pharmacists, they're inside the Durham Center for Senior Life, and they help seniors to get medications if they can't afford them. They help with Medicare and that sort of thing. So let me know if you want me to drop off information at your house of worship, business, etc. Okay, let's see. What was I going to check? Oh, resources for seniors, right. So I met two of the people who work at Resources for Seniors. Even though their office is in Raleigh, they do help people in Durham County. They have a weatherization assistance program and also a heating and air repair and replacement program. So if you're older, it's common to have older equipment in your house. So your air conditioner might be on the fritz or blitz, whatever the word is. And it's very tough getting through a super hot summer without some help. So if you're on SSI, households on temporary assistance for needy families, if you're older, whatever, any kind of way that you can fit their income guidelines. It's probably not too difficult if you're a modest income. So they do repairs, tune-ups to heating and cooling systems. So if you're lucky enough to have an air conditioner, but it's not working, they might be able to hook you up. They do the insulation programs. I remember my sister and brother-in-law got some nice free insulation through a similar program in Chicago. So they really help a lot of people. They even do simple things like replacing light bulbs with the new LEDs, and those don't, they don't, I think, how can I explain it? Regular incandescent light bulbs, they emit not just light, but also heat. So if you can get an LED, they're always cool. So they cost a little bit more, which is why you might need some help if you're low income or modest income. Moving my keyboard here. Okay, so check out Resources for Seniors. I've got their phone number. Make an appointment and see if they can come out and help you out there. Let's see. What else is here? I think that's pretty much it. Yeah, that's it. I mean, there's more, but I'll let you check that out, when you have time. Let's go to the health page called To Your Health. Let's see, the American Red Cross. There's a lot on this page as well. I'm just going to zip right down. I'm going to scroll all the way down near the bottom to the blood drives. And I, again, invite you to check out the rest on your own. So the American Red Cross is going to have a blood drive. In fact, they just opened up at the Arthur Murray Dance Studio. They're no longer way south. Now they're at 410 West Gear Street, in case you didn't know. So from noon until 4:30, the American Red Cross will be collecting blood donations so that you can help them, help others, save lives. All righty. Blood Connection, they do the same thing. So Sprouts is where they are today, and they'll be there until 2. Sprouts is at 105 West Highway 54. And they have another crew going to O2 Fitness University Hill, 3103 Shannon Road. That's going to be later this afternoon from 4 until 7:30. All righty. Let's see. Oh, let me tell you about HELP because they're open tomorrow. So the Health Equipment Loan Program, which is run by the county, they have this great program, 4206 North Roxborough Street. So on Tuesdays and Fridays, they take donations of things like wheelchairs, canes, knee scooters, etc., bedside commodes. They disinfect everything, repair as necessary, then they turn around and loan them out to people who need them, who can't otherwise afford them. So they're open on Tuesdays, 10 to 2, and then Fridays from 1 until 5. So if you're interested, definitely connect with them. Somebody on Reddit had some medical equipment that they wanted to donate to someone, and I suggested that they donated to the HELP program, and I hope they do. So thumbs up if you do, even if you don't, because they wanted to help somebody. And however you get the chance to help people, I welcome that. Okay, let's go to the health events page, going all the way up to the top of the page, clicking on the big blue button, taking us to the support group page. So tomorrow, the mind-body approaches to coping with cancer. That's going to be tomorrow. It's a virtual meeting run by Duke from noon until 1:30. And I have the link right there so you can go ahead and register. Okay, let's go to the Senior Scope page and see what's happening at the Durham Center for Senior Life, which is at 406 Rigsby Avenue downtown. Great place to hang out if you're older. Parking is free. Activities are free. They've got computer, tech activities. They've got walking club. They've got gardening club. They've got the workouts with the equipment. I can't even tell you what they are. All the different workout equipment. They've got the big bouncy ball workout things, and it's really a fun place. They also promote not just health, but also learning languages, and also whatever holiday happens to pop up, they usually celebrate it. So on Monday afternoons, afternoon bingo from 1 until 2, stroke survivor support group at 1 o'clock, lifeline dancers at 3:30. The tech center is open. This is something new, 5:15 to 7:15, so they're open again in the evenings. And the fitness center is also open from 5:15 to 7:15 on Mondays, which is really great because, sometimes it's hard to work out when it's hot. So there you go. Now, with tomorrow being Tuesday, line dancing at 8:35, not 8:30, but 8:35. They have Google It how-to questions at 9:30 for people learning how to use their smartphones, computers, etc. Take off pounds sensibly, that's at 9:30. Keep it moving, gentle exercise at 10:15. American Sign Language at 11. Belly dance at 11. And that's it for Tuesday. Let's see if there's any special events today. Now, this is only going on until 1. Let me tell you about this now because this is actually too late if you don't have an appointment. But I want you to know that on certain Mondays and certain Wednesdays, they have what they call Durham County Veteran Services. So call to make an appointment because people who are military veterans, they have earned all kinds of benefits. Sometimes they forget about them due to life getting in the way, depression, whatever. Sometimes the spouse has to take care of looking into it, or even the children. So go ahead, make an appointment, find out which benefits your military veteran or the military veteran in your family has earned, so you can take advantage of that and get what you deserve. So on certain Mondays, from 9 until 1, and certain Wednesday afternoons, you can set an appointment, go in, talk to someone, and check out those benefits. Now tomorrow, NCCU Counseling Clinic will be held from 9 until 1. So this is where counseling students from North Carolina Central University, they offer one-to-one wellness sessions. They can lead you to mental health resources, etc. And I've heard some people say they're just kids. I'm not going to talk to a kid about my problems, but these are kids who are learning to help others. They're going through their educational process so that they can help others. So if no one else in your life is giving you mental health resources, and you go ahead and talk to someone who will soon be a working professional who knows how to find these resources and can lead you in the right direction. So call, register, and that's going to be tomorrow from 9 until 1. Let's see. I think that's pretty much it. All righty. Let's go to the Let's Go page, the calendar of events page, and then that'll be it. I invite you to check out the other pages, when you have time. Now, it's Monday, and it's the first Monday, so I was expecting to see a listing for the city council meeting, but apparently they're not meeting today. I guess like they're taking a summer break. It looks like the next meeting will be a work session on the 25th. So I guess we all we all deserve summer vacation. So I hope they have a good time with their time off because they work awfully hard. Okay, what else is happening today? Oh, the Elizabeth Street United Methodist Church. They're having their food giveaway this afternoon. If you are in need, the refrigerator and or cupboard is bare. Definitely check this out. This is a no strings attached food giveaway today, 2:30 until 4. And here's how it works. It's kind of different. So you can stop in. Oh, the church, by the way, 1209 North Elizabeth Street. So you can stop by between 12:30 and 2:30 and get a number, okay? And then you can leave and then come back at 2:30. Some people can't do that. Sometimes you can only just get the car, borrow a car, hop on the bus or whatever. You can only arrive at 2:30 and you can't get a number in advance, and that's fine. So just get in line with your car at 2:30. Now, if you're on foot, I'm sure they could still serve you. Just ask around. I'm sure they'll be able to help. They're not going to penalize you for not having a car. So anyway, so it's from 2:30 until 4, Elizabeth Street United Methodist Church. All right. Now, New Visions of Africa restaurant, they also give away food. In this case, they're giving away one-off meals because not everybody has the ability to make food where they live, depending on their circumstance. So you can get an actual meal at New Visions of Africa restaurant, 1306 Fayetteville Street this afternoon between 3 and 6. The Walk to Wellness program at Lion Park Recreation Center, which is at 1309 Halley Street on their indoor track, that's going to be from 6 until 7. They've got this nice track. It's above the gym. Because as you probably know, Lion Park used to be an elementary school. In fact, my mom went there, my aunt, my uncle went there. So anyway, that's going to be from 6 until 7, the Walk to Wellness. The Glass Jug, the one on Highway 55, they're going to have disc golf putting tournament. That's going to be from 6 until 10 this evening. So you register at 6. Play begins at 6:30. They tell you to bring 3 putters, not golf putters, but Frisbee putters. And you pay $6 to play in this double elimination random doubles tournament. So that sounds like fun. Okay, the Hayti Heritage Center, they're going to have their Heritage Rhythms African dance class this evening, 6:30 until 1. Upstairs in Chuck Davis Dance Emporium. The Hayti is on the corner of Fayetteville and Lakewood. The weekly fee is $10. You pay as you go. So it's $10. They start out with stretches and deep breathing, and then they get into the African dance steps. So really fun and great music too, by the way. Now, if you prefer just to sit around and watch a movie, you can do that. The Glass Jug Beer Lab, which is downtown on Foster Street, they have movie Mondays from 7:30 until 9:30. Tonight's movie is The Parent Trap. It's rated PG, So they have a new big screen, so they invite you to come check it out. I don't know which Parent Trap though, because I remember the one from my childhood was with Haley Mills, and then later they had one with Lindsay Lohan, and I think there's a bunch more. There's the Parent Trap concept. I think it goes back to like maybe even Shakespeare. I don't even know. But there's been so many movies made with the same premise. Anyway, they're going to play one of the Parent Trap movies at the Glass Jug downtown on Foster Street starting at 7:30. Now, tomorrow, the Durham County Sheriff's Office's Animal Services Division, they're going to have a rabies vaccination clinic. In fact, they have it on Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays. So you pay $10. Oh, first you call, make an appointment, and your appointment can be between 9:30 and 11 or between 2 and 3:30. You bring in cash, $10 exact change, and the address is 3005 Glen Road. So I don't know if that's near the Walmart or not. It sounds familiar. But anyway, you can take care of your cat, dog. I don't know what else can get vaccinated. Maybe I can find out. I don't know about ferrets, but definitely dogs and cats for sure. So read all about it in the Durham Skywriter, because there are some things you must do. For example, cats have to be in the cat carriers and dogs must be on leashes. Now tomorrow, the East Regional Library hosts the Over 50 crowd, where people who are 50 and up, they get to hang out together, have some coffee. They have coffee and tea for free. You chat, hang out, and that's from 10 until 11:30 tomorrow. East Regional Library is located at 211 Lick Creek Lane. All right, and don't forget the grocery giveaway, New Visions of Africa restaurant, again on Fayetteville Street next door to W.D. Hill. They will be giving away groceries starting at 12:30 tomorrow. So if you're driving, go around, park in the W.D. Hill parking lot. And if you're on the bus, it's the 5 or the 5K. All righty, let's check the weather. We're getting a bit of a respite today. It actually almost feels too cool because I have windows open behind me, and it actually feels really cool on my back. It's not bad. So right now it's 77. Okay. It's going up to 84. That's absolute perfection right there. I wish it would stay there for a while. Anyway, it's going to be sunny all day long. Now tomorrow it's going up to 86, another perfect day, sunny. And I don't know about you, didn't you enjoy that rain? Oh my goodness. Yesterday's rain was incredible. It was wonderful. So anyway, so now it's back to sunny weather, which is great. So I know with the hot weather, everybody's grass is going to sprout up probably a foot in just a couple of days. So it looks like the rest of the week, so Wednesday on, back up to the 90s. Okay, back up to the 90s. Chance of rain on Sunday. I'm not mad about that. So it looks like summer's here. There's nothing else I can say about it. So summer is here. So anyway, that is it for today's show. I do hope that you have a beautiful afternoon. Be creative, have a good time, check on your elders, and I'll see you tomorrow. Let me check my schedule, make sure because I might not, because I know I have 2 meetings tomorrow. Let's see. Hopefully I'll be live tomorrow. If I am not live tomorrow, the show will be pre-recorded because I have a couple of meetings tomorrow and I might not be able to get away to do the show. So I think I will probably be pre-recording the show. And also just reminding you, it's 4th of July week. So on Thursday, I'm so pleased to be able to do this again. The Kids Independence Day Parade is always being held in Durham Central Park. The kids start arriving like around 9-ish. So from 9 until 10:30 or 11-ish, they're decorating their bikes, their tricycles, their scooters, their carts, their ride behind your parents' bike carriers, whatever those are called. So they decorate them. I get to play great music as DJ 𝗕𝗧𝗬, and then the big parade is around Durham Central Park. It's going to be so cute. And they always do it early in the morning around 9 or 10-ish because it's usually super duper hot on the 4th of July. So yeah, I hope to see you there because that's going to be super fun. Oh, and after the parade, everybody gets like a lollipop. No, what do you call those things? Icy. Icy. So there you go. All right. So let me let you go because this is the lunch hour. So I'll see you tomorrow. If it's not pre-recorded, then I'll see you live. Be sure to read the Drum Sky Writer at drumskywriter.com. And I'll see you tomorrow. Ciao for now.